Hey, what's up everybody? Batjack JW coming to you. Thanks for tuning in. It is Saturday morning. Yes, so it's JW's radio time again. Alright, we had some interesting stuff happen on the channel over the week. We had a little bit more videos than we usually do. We had 4 videos that came out, so check that out. Got your coffee? I got mine. Alright, so before we get started, let's go ahead and give a shout out to everybody that commented on the last JW's radio. These are all the people that commented. I know there's more people watching, it's just that you haven't commented. But anyway, all those that did comment, we have the Gunfighter 45 ACP. Hopefully you're enjoying your coffee. Mr. Holster, I can't believe they let that guy in here. No, I'm just joking. Alright, Edward Petty, JSS Haas, Joe P, 454 Packer, Arizona Ghost Riders. If you like cowboy stuff, check out his channel. Really cool guy out of Arizona. Okay, Lincoln Mark 8, Bob Hartman, Perry Hughes. By the way, Perry, I know you had messaged me in the comments, or you left a comment about the giveaway. You wanted one of the NRA pamphlets. Please personal message me a shipping address where I can ship it out to. If you go to the main channel here, go to the main channel page, go to the About section, and click on that. There'll be the send me a message thing, so that way I know where to ship this thing to you. Okay, so alright, Logan Coffee, Varen Capon, Panama Brad, Jingle Robin. We had the Gun Enthusiast. Him and I go way back, all the way to the beginning of when I started. We both started about the same time. Darren Bag, 6 Gun, always thank you very much for, you're the one that sent me the Hondo poster. And yes, it's still up on the wall, and on my vlog channel, it's pretty much there every video. I really appreciate it. Long live the Duke, right? Alright, Pinky Werewolf, Methodical 66, Scott F, Glock 17, and Real Necromaster. Thanks for always helping me out with my computer. Okay, alright, on the channel, what did we do this week? Well, we did a couple 1911 things. I figured I kind of felt like this week kind of a 45 kind of week, so I wanted to break out some 1911s, and we did some videos on some 1911s. Well, we took a look at what makes the Colt Series 80 1911 the Series 80. What does it do? You know, all about that stuff. The levers inside there, the firing pin stop, and yeah, you always hear that debate. Oh, the Colt Series 80, blah blah. You know, you don't want the Series 80, you want the Series 70, blah 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 blah. You know, yes, the Series 80 system does make that gun a little safer because you don't have that accidental possibility of that hammer dropping, and you know, so there is a good thing about it. My personal thing, I know that that's a big thing that goes around, like, oh, you know, it does the trigger pull, the trigger pull, the trigger pull. My Colt Series 80, just speaking from what I own and what I've experienced, it's not that bad. Honestly, I really couldn't tell you the difference between that and some of the other ones that I have that are not the Series 80. So it really doesn't really bother me all that much. I've grown to get used to it. At first it kind of was like, because I was trying to take them apart and trying to figure out how those things work. So if you saw that video dissected, you kind of see how it works in there and everything. And then also it's a few videos back, quite a few videos back over in the channel. We've done quite a few videos on the channel. I did a full disassembly of the government model Series 80. Full disassembly, how it comes apart and everything. So yeah, and then look out for Sunday is gonna do the reassembly of the Colt Agent pistol. We did a disassembly and I wanted to do a reassembly, so check that out. That'll be on there on us tomorrow, basically. Okay, we did a Ruger Single 6. A Ruger Single 6 22 LR. That's a single action revolver. That was a really cool revolver. We had a chance to video it, and we did, yeah, so why not? That's the question I get quite often is, are all these guns yours? No, they're not. The majority of them are we got them lent to us, or we got a chance to do a video for it. A friend of mine that he owns a couple of Rugers himself, and we got to do some videos on it. In fact, the last JW's radio, when we broke out 2 of those Rugers, we had what was it, the Security 6 and a Blackhawk, both in 357 Magnum. Those were both on loan. So we were very fortunate to get them and be able to video them and do some stuff with them. So, alright, and we brought out the Kimber Desert Warrior to the range again and did a kind of comparison, talk, shooting, all that. And of course, we'd like to thank Badman Bullets for constantly supporting this channel and sponsoring us with the, basically giving us the lead and, you know, whatever we need to load up and make these shooting videos happen. So please, if you are a reloader, check him out, badmanbullets.com. 1,000 pieces or more shipped for free, which is a great deal. And his product is absolutely just fantastic. I've been using his product even long before YouTube, and just really good stuff. And he's a really good guy. When you deal with him customer service level, it's one-on-one. It's not like, you know, some, you know, person that's not a shooter that doesn't get it. The guy is a shooter, and that's what's nice, is he's testing out his own products, you know. Alright, and what we talked about a little bit about the barrel rust on a Kimber. The 1911, the barrel rust, it rusting out. You know, is that something that's going to deter you from wanting to buy the 1911? For me, absolutely not. We'll get into that. Okay, the giveaway. Sam Hicks, I got you right here. We got Sam Hicks. You sent me a shipping address, so we got it right in here. The NRA pamphlet. Okay, with a little something extra. We're always trying to help you, trying to give you guys a little something. So here it is, Sam. That's what's going out to you. I put my little Batjack JW stamp on there just for the heck of it. So right here on the radio, that's the one you're getting. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for... We've given away a few of these already. So this is just the Friends of the NRA dinner pamphlet that's coming down here in town. Obviously, for those of you that don't live in Hawaii and Kailua Kona, and you're not here during this time, it's just really a keepsake memento thing. It's really cool because it says 2016 Island of Hawaii, Marriott King Kamehameha Hotel, the Beach Hotel. It's Saturday, October 29th at 5 p.m. So it's just kind of something cool to have, I guess. You know, I figured it'd be neat to give it away. It's something I can put in an envelope, put a stamp on it, and put it out there and mail it off to you. So, and of course, I'm gonna throw in a little something extra for you. A couple Hawaii stickers. How about that? Little sunset, surfboards, the beach, little stickers. You can stick them on something, all the way from out here in Hawaii. So that's going right there in the dead center. Fold it up and put it in here for you. And I'll get that mailed off to you right there. So, alright, if you do want one, I do have some more. So let me know and I'll be more than happy to mail them out to you right there. So just for a little keepsake memento. Just trying to give back to you guys. And speaking of all this kind of stuff, keep tuned in to this radio, JW's radio, every Saturday morning, because I'm actually starting to take stuff that we've used in the range videos. Coming up here, we'll do some more and we'll try to get that in there more. But little like targets that we shot in the range videos, that we shot them on camera, you know, write down on it, you know, hey, whatever it was, model 29 Smith & Wesson something, you know, and we're putting that in there, and that's on the video. And then of course that week that that video is up, that following Saturday, it'll be the target will be right here on JW's radio, and we'll give that away to anybody that wants it. And of course, if we get more than one person that wants it, we'll have to do a drawing, which someone's makes that kind of fun, right? Everybody's name on a little ticket and draw it out of a hat. Nothing fancy. I'm kind of an old school guy, so just kind of put it in a hat and mix it around and grab it. So anyway, if you folks kind of want that kind of stuff, it'll be there available for you. So, alright, what do we have under here? The mystery stuff as always every Saturday morning. Well, it's not really that much of a mystery, I guess. Maybe some of you already figured it out. It's a couple 1911s. This is the Kimber Desert Warrior and the Colt government model. My favorite, just all around 1911. This thing shoots like a dream. It's really awesome. Nice, this is an older one, so it's got the nice polished flats. It says Series 80 on the other side of the slide, and got the gold medallions on the rosewood grips there. I don't think they put the medallions on there anymore, but I think you can go out and buy some that are like that already. But yeah, this is definitely, man, this gun just feels good. Now, I'm kind of strange. I like that arched mainspring housing on my 1911s. I don't know. I just do like that. I think it feels a lot better. I know a lot of people like the flat one. I don't. So I put the arched one on mine. And the Kimber Desert Warrior, yeah, and it's got a flat one. But I like the lanyard on the bottom. I like the little lanyard loop, and the checkering on it's really aggressive, so I kept it. But this one's got all the trimmings, ambidextrous safety. I'm left-handed, so I like that ambi safety right there. It's very smooth, very smooth. I love it. It's got Meprolites sights on there. They do glow in low light situations, 3-dot. These are all just kind of the differences, the upgrades. The serrations on the rear here are angled, spaced out a little bit more, and they got them on the front as well. You got the accessory rail, and of course the high ride beaver tail commander style hammer. This thing is just locked and loaded. It has got everything you could possibly really want on a 1911. But of course, being an old school guy, I just love the classic look. I always, if I could only have one, it would have to be something like this. It would just have to be that classic look. That's just me. That's what I gotta have. I love the classic look of the guns, and that's just, I gravitate towards that. That's for sure. Everything just kind of just a nice. This is a nice package if you're looking for an original style GI, but with slight upgrades that are not too outrageous. Definitely look into the government model Colt. It's got a little bit better sights on it, 3 dots on them. They're just a little painted dot sights on there, and it's got a little bit more of a ledge for you know, with serrations on the beaver tail. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. So it's serrated on the bottom and top on the Colt here, the thumb safety, where it's not on here, but it doesn't really matter because you can pretty much hit it. Actually, there's a little on the outside of it that helps it, but it's not really a big deal. But yeah, this is just, you know, the spur hammer and everything. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. Gotta love a Colt, and it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know, something about that name, right? Kind of like Harley Davidson when it comes to motorcycles or something. So mine here, I changed out the grips. I put Magpul grips on mine. This is the MOE Magpul grips. Why did I do that? Because they're thinner, and the original grips, I kept them. They're a little bit wider, and they did fill out the grip a little bit for me. It wasn't something that I could have lived with it, but I wanted to have more of the thin grips back on there, and I chose the Magpul grips because it was just, you know, it was really neat, and they were inexpensive. They're like 20 bucks free shipping on Amazon from a certain seller. So yeah, that's just kind of what I kept on there. There's some of the things that I will say, you know, again about that rusty barrel thing. I just blued my barrel. That's just what I did to fix the problem. I just blued it, which has worked just fine. There was no big problem about it. Is it something that will deter me from buying a Kimber in the future? No, not at all. I'll still buy one, absolutely. They're great for the money. It's for what you're getting. I'm not rich or anything. I mean, I saved my pennies for this one. Tell you the truth. I mean, I saved for quite a while, you know, and ate cheap for a little while there just to get this gun. All right, and so the other things I don't like about that, I'm going to change out, which I need to get around to, is I'm not a fan of the hex or the Allen key screws on the grips and on the magazine release. I'm not a fan of those because I don't like feeling like you need that specific Allen tool to take them off and on. Like on my keys, on my regular car keys, because everybody's got their set of keys. You always carry your set of keys for your house, your garage, whatever, you know, car. On there, I have a little tiny screwdriver. It's an old, you know, screwdriver key thing on there. Okay, I always have that on my keys, and I tell you, more than one time on the range, you know, you wind up needing it just to give that screw a little extra turn because it's come loose or something. And in this case, if it did, man, I mean, I don't carry an Allen key to the range. Maybe I could throw one in the bag or whatever, but it's just more universal when you have that flat, you know, or you can have a coin, you could stick a coin in there or something, you know. So it's easier to basically come across something like that, flat, that you can stick in there, you know, knife edge or whatever. So, but other than that, no, it's a great gun. I like it. It's, and typical guy, right? I bought it because it's flat dark earth. I just thought that was just the coolest thing. Flat dark earth. Love the Kimber logo. Really awesome. So yeah, that's just, you know. Other one I like is the Kimber Eclipse, where it's polished on the flats and everything. That's really cool. I am looking. I'd like to get an all you know, Parkerized black or something of a 1911 like this with all the trimmings, you know, looking into, you know, a Kimber or something, or Colt or what have you, or a Springfield Armory. I like this, something about Colt and Springfield, some of those name guys that were just there from the beginning kind of thing. So, alright. The other one that we brought out is the Cimarron Rusa Shooter. You guys been around the channel long enough, you know about me and this gun and all the stories on it, and me breaking the original grips on it and everything. The reason I brought this out is because I've been tinkering around with the idea. I make my own grips, in case you haven't seen any of those videos on it. The aged ivory grips, I make my own, make them with character and everything. Now this one here, what I did was I added palm swell to them. I kind of swelled out the centers where, so the grip, when you grip it, it's a really full grip. I took the idea from the early, very early, what we came to know as the Model 29 Smith & Wesson, or the Dirty Harry gun. Those original Coke bottle style grips where it had the swell on them, and how just like everybody's after them, you gotta, you know, all that stuff. So that was just something that I took after and did it and applied it to the single action grips for the single action pistol or revolver. So it's pretty nice. I like it. It fills out the hand pretty good. So, and I attach these as a one-piece grip with the block in the center. So yeah, I kind of tinkered around with that. If you check out my vlog channel, that's Combat 86 Radio. If you check out that channel, it's mostly my daily vlogs. I did a couple videos with this grip and showed some grips, and some even in the liked playlist, I think you'll see some of them that I liked from just crossing it over. I know there's a great handful of you that actually cross over from this channel to the vlog channel. Appreciate you watching. So, and don't forget, speaking of all these giveaways, don't forget to enter the thank you video. That is the giveaway, the big giveaway for this channel, where I got a bunch of swag from Hawaii. You got a coffee mug, koozies, lanyards, stickers, and pendants and stuff like that in there, postcards and what have you. So it's been a while since that one had gone up. In fact, because getting up here close, because today when this video's up, it's October 8th, and it's the video, that giveaway drawing is going to be on October 15th. So we'll be doing the giveaway drawing, so keep an eye out for that. To enter on that thank you video is you just got to write in the comments on that video, is to make sure that you write down or type in the comments what was your favorite video of mine on the channel, or what drew you to the channel, what made you subscribe to the channel, and so on. Of course, you have to be a subscriber, so check that out and it will get that out to you. So anyway, yeah, gonna wrap it up right now. That's it for JW's Radio this time around. Thanks for tuning in. Don't want to take up too much of your time. Also, those of you, big shout out, if you're living in the area that's being affected by the hurricane Matthew, I believe, be careful, be safe, button down. Hope you got enough food supply in case you know, something dramatic really does happen. You know, we hope not, and hope you all are safe and, you know, hunkered down in there. So just prayers go out to you. Be safe out there. We had a hurricane scare out here not too long ago, so I know how that is, what it's like. So anyway, thanks for watching. Still got some more of those flyers. If you want one, we'll toss it out to you. But anyway, yeah. All right, Sam, I'm going to get that out to the mail for you. And we had to paste over the address over the other one. We got these envelopes from another business that has their name on there, so we was like, okay, you know, we're on a budget. We're on a budget. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'm Batjack JW, and this is JW's Radio.